Well, everybody, and welcome into Thursday night, August 21st, 2025. Ken Style Live with the Zoom Homies. Zoom Homies with me, Ken Style Live. They are Bill, the homies that is, Rich, Sam, who's away from keyboard, AFK, Great Guy, Darren Gilholm. Yes, there is audio hopefully now. I'm having all kind of technical issues. The trailer wouldn't play properly. I had to put the link into the description, or I had to put the link in the chat for it to play, and I don't know what's going on with that. It's crazy. So hopefully I do have audio right now. Let me go check my audio. Yeah, I have audio. If I could get one of the Zoom homies to say something.
You have audio.
What the hell? Don't bother me. I'm cooking.
Yeah, we got audio confirmed. We do have audio. All right, trying a new concept up tonight, trying to be kinder, gentler, nicer, whatever. But the way it's gone the last 2 to 3 hours, I'm pretty much going to throw that out the window. I'm telling you, it has been horrible. Tony Wallo was first in chat, followed by Greg Guy says, well, it's about time. And I noticed that they are in a pink color. Both 2 and 3 are now pink. John Williams was third, but he's number 1 in XP. That makes no sense. Tony made 2 comments first. Greg made a comment first. John made a comment, and he automatically goes to the top of the XP line. I have no idea how that works. If there were a way to shut that off on my live stream, I would do it. I would figure out how to do it. But I know people like it. It's kind of gimmicky or whatever. The trailer didn't play. Yes, there was a trailer. I did go switch it. The previous trailer played just fine. The one trailer tonight did not play. I'm wondering if it's because of the content, but I don't know because it passed all of the inspections. So I have no idea. Hello, Jeff. Jeff Ryman joins us from Las Vegas. Great guy's making chicken fajitas. Man, that sounds good.
Yeah, it was late. I was making my salad. So.
Yeah, it actually, John, I want that to be about another another half hour in length, another 30 seconds in length. But I was running out of time between doing that and working with Bill and working with Bill and doing that and working with Bill. It just got to the point where I said, I got to stop it now. It's kind of where I'm wanting it, but it's not. And I was having an issue with trying to corner pin something out to replace it with something else, and it wouldn't work. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe DaVinci's changed something. I don't know. I have no idea. SpeakerBot, StreamerBot are running if anybody wants to give them a shot. Long Dog, isn't there some kind of prize for being one of the first ones to the channel? I'm not exactly first, but they're...
Well, got a question for the host here. Are you helping Bill or is Bill helping you?
I was helping Bill today. Bill wanted to try to do something.
And you got to raise your rates. That'll get things done quicker.
Yeah, how does that work? I raise my rates, and that means he becomes suddenly smarter? I mean, is that how that works? Wait, I said I was going to be nicer and kinder and gentler tonight. So, anyway, let's look at chat. Charlie Purdy, Charlie. Holy cow. I give up. Hello, Ken. Hello, Charlie, and everyone in chat and to all the homies. Thank you. You should join us, Charlie. KStout Z00M@gmail.com. Make sure you use the number 0 and not the letter
Great Guy,
O.
it is currently 70 degrees Fahrenheit, 21.1 degrees Celsius, and overcast in Great Mills, Maryland.
That's not bad. That's comfortable. Susanna Morgan, proud single mother. Hello, Susanna. Long Dog says it's 118 degrees.
Jeff Ryman, it is currently 107.1 degrees Fahrenheit, 41.7 degrees Celsius, and sunny in Las Vegas, Nevada.
That's pretty warm for your time. It was at 7 p.m. there, right? 7:07?
Yep.
That's pretty warm. So, yeah, Charlie, I only point out that it's Z00M because a lot of people put Z O. instead of the 00. And it's just me play on words 00.
John
That's why.
Williams, it is
But it does
currently
have the lines through
68.5
it,
degrees
so
Fahrenheit,
hopefully
20.3 degrees
people
Celsius,
figure that
and
out.
overcast in
Hello,
Madison, Wisconsin.
Ellen from the Philippines joins us. Good to see her. She was in on my earlier stream I did too, which I only ran for 2 hours. It was just not, it was doing really good while the two bots were in there. My average watch time was just phenomenal. It was like 8.5 minutes and consistent. But both Sam and I, about the same time, decided we were going to make a change, and Sam beat me to it and pulled the trigger and got rid of him. I was getting ready to do that, and he did it for me. Thank you, Sam. I do appreciate that. Ellen has given me a like. Yeah, I've got 11 people watching and 6 likes so far, so we're above the 50%. I guess that was poorly written. 118 degrees. That was seemingly that was the high temperature. So what's your current temperature? Just put in exclamation W in your city or exclamation W in your zip code, and the streamer bot will tell you what it is. Yeah, I am going to get all those put back in. I was going to do it tonight, but I really, and I've got witnesses because we were trying to do it. Sam was sharing his screen with me. There's a new way StreamerBot works, and he was showing me some of the things on that. And you can't copy and paste commands to paste it in somewhere else. So I will get that done, hopefully by tomorrow night. We'll see. We will see. I'm glad the bots were earlier. Yeah, they were okay for a while, but the minute, I mean, like literally the minute that Sam did that, I went from 8:34 average view duration to 2 minutes. I mean, it just dropped like a rock. And then I think it ended up being a minute 24 or a minute 25 when I finally did stop it. I wasn't going to let it run all night. There's some things in the works for that. That's the other thing we did today as a collab, as a group. We changed the way that's going to look, and we're still going to change the way that's going to look. And it was fun because what should have worked didn't work, and Sam had a workaround around it, and we finally did get it. So I appreciate all the help there. Ellen says, no, Charlie Purdy says 0. I'm not sure what 0157080 means. Greg's trying to show us his food, but let me spotlight you. Oh, that looks good. Fresh tomatoes. I see jalapenos. Of course there's jalapenos. It's Greg.
And onions.
And onions. Yeah, I see that. It looks good. I had pork. I put it in the oven. Hour, 350. It was done. It was great. Hello, Sir Ken. Hello, Ellen. Ellen's younger than I am, so I guess I could call her sister. If I called her Ate, she would understand what I'm saying. 1015780. That I don't. If that's some kind of code, I'm lost. And it's just been a very long lost day for me. Things I know I can do, I haven't been able to do. There for a moment, working with Bill earlier, I didn't think I could get done what we finally got done. Bottom line is we got it done. So zip code. Okay, so put it zip code. I thought you were in Boston. So zip codes are 4647462. Why can't I remember my own zip code? Aren't they 5 letters, 5 numbers? Yeah, I've got to go get propane gas for my grill. I ran out about 2 weeks ago, and I just haven't gotten any. So Charlie's wanting to do the weather. If you put in exclamation W space 4217, it should tell me my weather right here, which is, I don't know,
Ken Stout
73.
Live 2025.
What a
It is
guess.
currently 73 degrees Fahrenheit, 22.8 degrees
66.
Celsius, and partly
Supposed to
cloudy
go
in
down to
Indianapolis,
61
Indiana.
tonight.
Do I, Greg? The speaker bot was running.
If you could see my hand right now.
Yeah, I really just reached through and get a fajita?
No, I was talking about the temperatures. I was going to comment with sign language.
I had a
Looks
mouthful.
good.
I had a
Ken
mouthful
Stout
of
Live
chicken fajitas, I
2025.
couldn't
It
tell
is
you.
currently percent
60,
auto format
60,
10% and percent
6
current
right
condition
now.
text percent in percent
61
auto
later.
format location percent.
Sounds good.
I think the city works. The city should work.
Ken Stout Live
Yeah.
2025. It
And
is
I just
currently
picked Boston. I wanted to see if
62.1
it would
degrees
work.
Fahrenheit, 16.7 degrees Celsius, and partly cloudy in Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah, I turned the air conditioner off early this morning. I got the windows and the doors open and my one fan in here running above me, and it's comfortable.
Jeff Ryman, it is currently 81 degrees Fahrenheit, 27.2 degrees Celsius, and clear in Dunlap, Kansas.
Yeah, there is a 10-second countdown so that we don't get bombarded with back to back to back to back to back to back to back weather. So you have to, if you see one there, you have to wait 10 seconds. And I don't know if that's before or after it plays. And I didn't realize you could stipulate the state. I always thought it was just a city. So you could actually put in Springfield, Missouri, Springfield,
John
Illinois.
Williams, it is currently 84 degrees
Well,
Fahrenheit,
that's the little town I
28.9
grew up
degrees
in, but there
Celsius,
are
and
like
clear in
4 or
Opelika, Florida.
5 of those around the country.
Hello, Parker Morris, 97.
One
Good to
Fish
see you.
26, it is currently 63.1 degrees Fahrenheit, 17.3 degrees Celsius, and clear in Springfield, Massachusetts.
Well, we are cloudy. I haven't looked at the app. '69 according to the app. Partly cloudy with rain forecasted. Not all week, so maybe the rain they thought was going to be here today won't actually show up, and that'll be good. Don't need any more rain for a while. So today was fun. I enjoyed working with Sam, and at one point in time, Sam was doing something, I was doing something, Bill was doing something. We were all trying to get the same thing accomplished. Basically, we have it, but not the way that we wanted to do it. We kind of cheated a little bit.
John Williams, it is currently percent auto format 10% and percent current condition text percent in percent auto format location percent.
You can't put the name of a, you can't, John. You would need a zip code. You would need a city. Put in exclamation Imperial Desert, California, or Imperial Empire, California, or wherever it is he lives out there. I don't know if Sam can fine tune that to where we could put in exclamation W slash or space William Dawson, and it tells you the zip. I don't think that could ever happen, but hello, Ellen. Ellen's still here. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. And I do watch all of Ellen's when she live streams, and she's right at 2 hours every night. And sometimes I catch some things I understand, and some things I don't catch some things I understand. Because as we all know, the Tagalog language and I, and the Visayan language and I, and the Cebuano language and I, and the Elgano language and I, hell, I don't even speak English very well sometimes. See, whatever. Is it possible? It is possible if you already know their zip. So would it be like exclamation W Ken Stout 46217? Would that do it? Just I'm asking for a friend, by the way. We'll see. Now, exclamation E should work. And John is saying we're into overtime. All right. Now, the speaker bot for some reason on exclamation E is not working because I didn't hear anything. Now, if someone heard the exclamation E and can tell me what it says, and none of the homies can answer that because you guys know what it used to say. Yeah, overtime's fine. I actually don't mind overtime. If we are having a good conversational, engaging, educational, well, scratch the educational part, but if we're having a good night, yeah, I like to keep it going. Oh,
can s-
speaking
you can
of, sorry about that, Sam. I do have an update for our homie that had surgery today. He is home. He is resting. He is in pain. So I told him I would let everyone know. That's all that I know at this time. I don't expect to see him on Zoom today or tomorrow, but at least he's home. So um, that's good. That's really good. Parker Morris, how am I doing today? Yeah, I'm doing okay, and thank you for asking. How are you doing today? Where are you at, Parker Morris? What part? Wait a minute. Parker Morris earlier was Parker Morris 97. Now he's Parker Morris not 97. See, I notice these little things. Sometimes. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. You know what we could do? Someone try exclamation FM. See, it shows English as being exclamation capital E, and it does show it's enabled. So I'm not real sure why that's not working. And Sam tried it and it didn't work. I don't think capitalization matters. And apparently it's not functioning. Um, I'll have I'll have to work it. I'll have to get in there and redo them all, make sure they're connected. Yeah, John had surgery last week, kind of unexpected as well, and hopefully he's on the mend as well. Mid rolls. Okay, so is this? Hey, Ellen, quick question: is this the first mid roll, or is this the second mid roll, or heaven forbid if it's the third mid roll? It's my understanding they're supposed to start around the 8 minute mark, 8 and 8:16, and we're at 19 minutes after the hour. So this could, in theory, be the second mid roll. I haven't watched Brian's upload yet. Today he uploaded something, I'm going to say a good probably 4 hours ago now. I seen it. I did get the notification this time. I was so busy trying to do things. Oh, Amazon just found something I might like. I guarantee it's hard drives, hard drives, hard drives. Guarantee it. Now I'm wondering, exclamation G should be for Greg, and it shows it's enabled, but again, it's not working. The only one I wonder if will work is this one here. Jeff and I are thinking a lot because that's the one I wanted to go check, but I didn't see it work.
I thought that was going to do something for me.
It's not working. So the only one that
Maybe
seems
exclamation J would start the dancing girls for Jeff.
the only one that appears to be working is BH. That one does work. Maybe I'll do a live stream, unlisted live stream, and just go through them all and see what does and what doesn't work, and then go track it down from there as to what does and doesn't work. Because I just tried another one, nothing. Just out of curiosity, can you guys hear my washer in there over Zoom or the live stream?
No.
Oh, that's good because it sounds like a jet airplane. It's I think it's on its last stage. John says no, Jeff says no, Greg says no. All right, anybody got any kind of questions whatsoever? Anything. Except now we don't want to bother Greg because he's eating, and we don't want to upset him and mention DaVinci Resolve. Those questions will be handled after the stream. Nothing? Wow. John says no questions. All right, here we go. Say the magic word, Jeff, and you will get your wish.
Dancing girls.
satin and feel the night. Ooh, yeah. Glitter falling, golden light. Shine, shine. Every step a whispered tease. Moving slow like honey bees. Shimmy, shimmy, watch me glow. Take it high and bring it low. Down, down. Velvet shine, I steal the show. Feel the rhythm, let it flow, flow.
That's all, folks.
So is he changing his name
It might be possible he has two different accounts, like an alias or whatever.
and have the same icon on him? Yeah, that's
Yep.
possible. Okay, cool.
'Cause I
I want to
have-
thank everybody for being here each and every night, as you all are, especially the Zoom homies, Bill, Rich, Sam, Greg, Darren, Jeff. I do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. You guys have no idea. I also want to thank all the YouTube regulars that are starting to be consistent and showing up as well and sticking with us for the whole show. I do appreciate that as well. I'm going to try to start recommending channels again, and I'm going to start with Sam and Bill, and then probably Ellen, and then probably Pauline, and then probably Sunny. And I realize not everyone's going to want to watch these because Sunny's a DaVinci Resolve creator, and he really good. And Ellen and Pauline are like I am, talking. Bill and Sam have live streams of what's going on in their lives. So I do plan on doing that. If you'd like to join us on the Zoom panel, on the screen, K Stout, Z00M at gmail.com. I'll get you the credentials free of charge, of course, and you have to pay to get out of the waiting room, but the credentials are free. And Rich got the joke. Good night, everybody. We're
Say
gonna.
the check was in the mail, right?
The check is. Oh, speaking of checks, I got some good news today. Let's go ahead and hit the long pause on stop stream. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.